go. And we should be good. Give it a second. Wait for it. Okay. Alright. Hey dudes, what's going on? Mr. Hey Dude here, and today we are going to be continuing our Pokemon Blue randomizer playthrough. From what I can recall, last time we ended kind of abruptly just because my poor doggo was having some health issues there. I had to kind of tend to real quick, make sure he was doing okay. Good news is, he is doing much better than he was. And yeah, we're just gonna kind of carry on and see what we can see and figure out what we can figure out. I know I cleared out the first... I thought I could look into these. I think I'm getting my controls mixed up. There we go. I remember I cleared out like the first strip as soon as you come into the boat, and I think I did out on the... what would be the bow, I think is the front? I'm probably wrong about that, but basically down these stairs, the few trainers that were there we fought as well. So now we just have to go back to the other side here, and... oh boy, that's not looking good. Alright, and my controls seem to be confusing me a little bit. I've been playing a couple of different, what am I looking for here? Item. Oop. I've been playing a couple of different Pokemon ROM hacks recently, being this gym of mine and Pokewilds, and they have very different control schemes than what I normally set mine to, so I'm gonna be a little bit confused. Oh, there we go. Getting cut? I'm gonna try. I can't seem to remember how my controls are set up. Give me 1 second here. Because these other ROM hacks that I've been fiddling around with seem to have me very, very lost. So A is X, B is Z. That is not how I usually have it. I usually have it the other way. That makes a lot of sense. There we go. So now if I do this... hey, we got there. Trying to skip cut on my playthrough, but it's kind of a hassle. Yeah, it's a bit of a nothing burger of a section, really. It's not that great. There's not really that many items that you find, but at least it's some experience and a little bit of money, if nothing else, I suppose. I just don't seem to remember. I might be getting Gen 1 confused with one of the later gens. I thought there was a lady on the boat here that gave you a free heal, but that might have only been in some of the remakes. If that's the case, I'm in a little bit of trouble. It is possible to skip, I just don't know the methods. I usually try and hit most of the, I guess, standard benchmarks for the game, just because more often than not, when I come back to this game, I end up forgetting some of the progression. Yeah, any gym in any order is something that I've seen on YouTube a couple of times, and it's actually really interesting. Some of the stuff that the guys have to do in some of those runs. Same thing with like the catch-em-all runs. Yeah. It's actually pretty nuts just how broken this game is. But that's kind of the beauty of it too. You're doing search first? Oh, that should be interesting. What starter did you go with? There's a lot you could do with search first. That'd actually be really interesting. Grass types wouldn't do you too well, but since you have like Mount Moon in that, you could definitely get some rock types. Help out that way. Go to Diglett's Cave. Bulbasaur is your only option. I could see that making sense, yeah. Because that first section, if you take Charmander, that's just gonna hurt. Trade one in, yeah. That's a good point too, actually. You could always do a trade. That was something I only found out recently, was like that this game was connected to, or you could do online connectivity with other players. That kind of blew my mind a little bit, but you have to have certain settings in line with each other, otherwise it'll just like completely brick your game. Oh, do I have to... okay, good. I didn't actually know I could exit the boat in Gen 1, to be honest. I thought you were locked in because this guy would be like, whoa, whoa, where are you going? 20 years later, I'm still learning new things about this. Wait, where did I go for the rival fight? Oh shit. Oh no. It must have been down the other staircase, right? Was there 2 ways to go down here? Oh yeah, Brock through walls is only possible with Bulbasaur, you're right. I do actually remember I managed to successfully do that one time, and then I immediately messed it up somehow and bricked my save. Thankfully, obviously, like, I didn't spend that much time in it, but I thought it was really cool that I actually, oh shit, was able to just do it at all, because I'm not usually good with, like, reaction timing, I suppose. Same thing with the, what is it, the trainer north of Cerulean, where you can actually manipulate the Slowbro, or, no, the Slowpoke into a Mew. That was really cool. But yeah, Brock through walls is only possible with Bulbasaur. I think, what was it, like Vine Whip or something you need to have at a specific PP, as well as like a specific special stat or something like that? Like 16 special? Probably not needed for doing a search first, not 100% sure. Yeah, I'm not too sure. There might be other ways to get around that. I don't even know what you call them, like a trainer or an assistant that prevents your path to Mount Moon, but I haven't really looked into that too much, to be honest. One thing I'm kind of playing around with the idea of is actually attempting my first Nuzlocke. I've randomly fell down a rabbit hole of watching just a lot of like different, I guess they're streamers and YouTubers, videos on some of the different generations and some of the mechanics that go into that, and like how you can recognize certain things, and I don't know, it's something very interesting that I might give a shot to. It seems like a lot of fun. I'm down for challenging myself. And it's something different than just like the vanilla gameplay, and it's something different from the randomizers, which can be just completely broken as well, as I just ice punch everything with Dragonite. Oh, this thing's 8 levels on me though. That's a good point, yeah. It's been a long time since I've actually watched a Gen 1 speedrun. I should maybe do that. I think the last one that I've seen, I think the video came out in like 2016 or 2017. So I'm not too sure if the route's changed much, or how it's changed, or if they've done something completely different altogether. It'd be kind of cool. Because from what I remember, I think they do Brock through walls straight into... Oh, I don't have a town map, so I can't even remember the name of the city. Is it Celadon? That's the big one with the fighting gym and... Or not the fighting gym, but the fighting dojo and the other gym as well. I don't remember. He's over 5 hours and not beaten any gyms yet. That is kind of funny, actually. Because normally some people, depending on how much they... Oh, I'm probably pretty under-leveled for this, actually. If the other guy was just level 30... We'll do it anyways. I don't even remember what his team is. Careful, careful! Oh my goodness. Give me 1 second. I gotta check on him because he just took a spill. Man, the poor doggo. He's quite old at 11, has terrible arthritis, and the last like 2 months or so, he's just constantly been falling, just attempting to walk normally, so it's a little bit rough goings at the moment, but He seems to be okay for the most part, at least. Wow, that was a lucky switch. I didn't realize that, Oh no! Lickitung is mostly physical, isn't he? Oh, shit. Oh, I don't remember anything about the save, because it's been like 2 weeks. Normal way. Got a level 100 Mia, though. Oh yeah, that would certainly... that would certainly make things a little bit easier for you. That would do it. I don't know that I've ever really used Mew in Gen 1. I know its stats are really good, and obviously, like, the fact that you can do pretty much anything with it is just wonderful. But I think it's one of the few Pokemon that I've never really messed around with, oddly enough. And I think I have one in... Let's Go. I don't remember how you get it there, but, I don't think I used that one either. But yeah, taking 5 hours and not being in a gym is kind of funny if you think about it, just because, like, obviously a lot of people, it might take them up to an hour or so, depending on how much grinding they do, and they'll usually have their first one. But because you're going out of your way to not do it in that order, just adds like an extra... It's like an extra layer of fun, an extra challenge, right? I always thought that missing no, if you caught it, it was completely going to brick your file, but apparently there's specific variants where you can catch it, and as long as you don't do certain things, you can use it in combat, which is very interesting. I remember as a kid, I would have like a couple of the Pokemon that were like level 124 or something that you can catch that sometimes spawn in place of it, but it was always confusing to me why, when you got a level up, it would level down one. But... yeah. Good times, man. Back in the day when you just do like the rare candy glitch and like get everything to level 100. Yeah, the duplicate items is what I always used it for. I would just find it, kill it, and switch out my items, so I had like max Master Balls and max rare candies, and then just not worry about the rest of the game. Did that shit all the time. And it looks like I was confusing Gen 1 with one of the remakes, because I guess there isn't the lady on the boat here that lets you heal. Unless it's just one of the people I haven't talked to yet. I've never tried to dupe a key item. I don't know that you can, because key items don't usually have an amount, so I don't think that would work. But that would be interesting, though. It's something that never really ever came to my mind, just because you wouldn't really have a reason to, right? But, I don't know, that's an interesting idea. I'd be curious to see what happens, if anything even happens. Oh wow, nice. I was banking on the super effective. I also forgot one of the settings I put on the randomizer was that trainers are supposed to have higher levels than me. So that explains why some of these guys are like 30 in that. Yeah, one thing I have noticed is that I don't know if the emulator code necessarily works exactly the same with some of the glitches. I think like you can get a lot of the same behavior, but I don't know if it's 100% the same result, if that makes sense. Because I did try Brock through walls on emulator, and that's how I did get it to sort of work, and then it failed shortly thereafter, but I don't know if that was just maybe an execution issue on my part, which is more likely than not, let's be honest. And that's mostly just because I have no idea where my cartridge is. Actually, it might be in, oddly enough, a box not very far behind me. It might be in the closet. I have been moving a lot of stuff around recently and like cleaning up and rearranging my house and crap like that, so I might have seen the box it was in fairly recently. I don't know. I should take a look. I have no idea what these names are. I have no idea what these Pokemon are. Oh, man. Like, I think the only reason Lickitung is named Katy Perry is because I think I used roar on it by accident the first time I found it, and then it learned roar or something after I had named it that, so it was just like super fitting. But I don't know. I just can't wait for when I get to Surge's puzzle and then just everything is a nightmare. I also can't remember if Slowbro is good special defense as well as attack, or... I could do Spore Waterfall. That'd be fun. Alright, enjoy your food. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to try some of the glitches on emulator later, just to see how they go, if I can actually pull them off for one thing. Oh yeah, he's resistant to that. Of course it's not going to do anything even with stab, you goober. Duh. He's also like a wall. I should turn down the music a little bit more. I feel like it's overpowering me. Who has moves? My goodness. That's the one that's already out. What do you have? Spore again. Interesting. Because he's water psychic, right? Oh, man. I don't think I really have anything good against him. Like, some of the grass moves, some of the ice moves, you know? Aurora Beam's not even really that great. Ugh. Yeah, that was bad. Bad damage. I'm also really confused still on how that trainer rule is supposed to work with the levels. I don't know if they're set once you, like, enter the area for the first time. Oh, man. I guess I'll get rid of Smog. The poison's nice, but... Oh, no, Vice Grip. What am I doing? Vice Grip's normal. I was gonna say the poison's nice, but I almost never actually catch it. I can't remember if that was, like, 10% or 30%. Should probably make sure I actually got cut too. Okay, good. I gotta go check on the dogs in a minute as well and let them in. They seem to be pretty excited by something outside, so I just let them roam a little bit. Okay, I think this was the deck that leads to the front of the ship, which we've done. So then I want to see what those items were on the other side. I should have... I should be okay. I should be okay to clear out the other side. I think there's 4 or 5 trainers blocking items. These guys aren't, but I'm gonna fight them anyways. But yeah, I think I want to try Nuzlocke at some point. Because they look a lot of fun, they look like a good challenge. It'll give me a chance to use Pokemon with base moves that I've never actually used before. Because while I have used a lot of Pokemon, I haven't used them all with like their original movesets, so that'd be interesting to see, because I've only ever used them obviously then with like random wacky whatever sort of stuff. So I've got an idea I don't know why I'm spamming Fire Blast, that's a bad idea. I've got an idea of how much damage potentially they can put out, just not in the proper context. I don't know why I did this. He's got Solar Beam and Dig. But he is Thrashing, so... But will this hit? Okay. Because I think he's... Oh no, he's like Bug Poison. I thought he was Bug Flying. With updated moves, or updated typing, I don't think that would have hit him. But maybe for Gen 1 it doesn't, I don't know. I'm starting to get a lot of my Gen 1 knowledge mixed up with like 5, 6, 7, I guess. Or whenever, I guess, Let's Go and BDSP and that took place. Because I really am not sure, if I'm honest. You have ice. There's a lot of multi-turn moves too, I'm noticing. I've seen a lot of Rage. I do remember seeing a lot of Thrash. I think I've seen Pedal Dance once or twice. I believe that's the one that throws you into Thrash afterwards. Like, I have Rage as well. Poison, 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 poison. What's good against poison? I don't know. I don't know. I can never remember poison. I don't usually remember fairy. Steel is one that I usually, for some reason, think lightning or electric will do more against, because I imagine it being like a lightning rod. I don't know. But I am very often proven wrong on that, as you can imagine. Yeah, I don't know. Some of the types just really mess me up. Dark is another one I never know what to do with. I have recently got it cemented in my brain that fighting is good against Dark. I don't know why, but thankfully I guess that is one that I'm getting better with. I don't know what else to use against it, if there's anything really else that's super effective, but I have one, and sometimes that's enough. Yeah. Oh, shit. That could hurt. Oh no, but he's part flying. Never mind. Never mind. He is also a second stage evolution versus just Drowsy, so... I don't think Drowsy has terribly good stats until it gets to Hypno. But yeah. I was planning to do like a blind playthrough of, I think Emerald was gonna be my first Nuzlocke, but I was under the, I guess, misconception that, what was it, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald were just like Gen 1 remakes, but that might have been, I'm pretty sure that was Fire Red and Leaf Green, actually. So when I loaded up the game to like make sure it was running properly and everything, I was like, oh, this is... oh, maybe I won't do this one. Because I think, if my understanding is correctly, which again, probably not, but my understanding is some of the abilities don't do in Generation 3 what they do in later generations, like Sturdy, for example. My understanding is Sturdy in Generation 3 does not do, like, it doesn't leave you at 1 HP. There's no way I'm faster than this, right? Okay. My understanding is it does not leave you at 1 HP in Gen 3, but after Gen 3 it does. So doing that as a first Nuzlocke would not only be difficult for not knowing the abilities, obviously not knowing the trainers either, but the abilities is kind of the thing I feel like is really going to screw me, but also not actually knowing the game. Because if I at least knew like the map or the general progression, it might have been fine, but now I'm like, maybe not so sure. So I might end up doing like, I don't know, Generation 2, or I could potentially do like, Diamond Pearl, but I've only played through Diamond Pearl once. So I feel like that would be quite a bit more difficult. But I don't know. I'm a little bit torn because Generation 1 I definitely have the most knowledge about. Generation 2 is half Gen 1, but also like a longer game. More interesting challenge in a way, but I don't know. It might be the better one for me. I don't know. Might just like throw a random wheel up and just let that pick for me, because I might just end up overthinking it and be like, ah! Then never actually starting the challenge. I'm not going to worry about those two trainers because there's no more items. I don't really care about the money. I should be fine. I have cut now, so I can teach something cut. And do that terrible, awful puzzle. Basically, my method of solving the puzzle is use the top left garbage can. I don't remember exactly how it works. I think it's basically in like the things above and below the trash can, as well as to the left and right, could have it, or it's the top left could have it, which is just like a weird way that the puzzle is set up with the trash cans. So I think if you get the first switch, what you do is you go to the top left and just bank on that, end up being the correct answer. I could be mistaken though, again, because again, it's been God knows how long since I've actually looked into it or tried to do it, but that's what I'm gonna go for. And I hope to God that Lieutenant Surge does not lead with a legendary, because I do remember that so far both Brock and Misty have each led with something just horrible for me. Brock was like the worst of the two because I completely forgot I was playing a randomizer in the first place, and he just destroyed me. What do I want to switch over cut? I don't think you really have anything, right? I don't need any more grass moves. And I'm actually gonna go let my dogs in. I'll be right back. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's hate ourselves for doing this puzzle. I don't remember if there are specific ones that I can start on either. It's always nice when it's one on the bottom row, or really just like the outer ring, because that at least narrows down the possibilities. There we go. But yeah, I might just end up doing Gen 3 anyways, who knows. Oh, why did I use Mega Drain? That's okay, I used Splash for some reason. I kind of want one of the generations that will have smarter AI. So like if the AI knows that it can get a kill, it'll go for the kill. And I think that starts as of Generation 3. So it's probably going to be something beyond that, because I think in Gen 2 it's only specific trainers that actually know that, or it might be like the gym trainer AI. But I don't know. I'm gonna do a little bit more holy shit. Goddamn. I guess Daddy's not home after all. Goddamn. Well, throw Lickitung back out, I suppose. I'll probably end up doing at least like a little bit of research into the different generations and like the differences between them. I don't want to actually like look into the games at all necessarily. Like I don't want to go in with a guide of like, oh, this trainer has this Pokemon and you know they'll use this move or leap with this or crap like that. Because I want it to be like, I don't know, I want it to be like a real first experience kind of thing, I guess. Just because it's something that'll require me to pay more attention to. It's going to be a greater challenge. There's going to be more I can learn from it, I feel like. Because it's more of like a learn by doing as opposed to like learn by studying kind of thing. Holy shit. There is some game knowledge I have that will obviously be helpful, like understanding how much extra damage critical hits do, and there are certain games where like they might work slightly differently, but dependent on the move, or like in Generation 1's case, I'm pretty sure crits are determined partially by speed as well, or large in part by speed. So, little things like that can certainly take you a long way. Understanding, like, when's a good time to heal, I sort of know, I think. Obviously, like, that'll get put to the test real fast, because I will allow myself to use items, just because, you know, for especially, like, the first attempt, you don't really want to make it too bad on yourself. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. And I think it'd be more interesting, at least to start with, just a normal Nuzlocke as opposed to like a randomized one. Because that way I am actually learning about the game, learning about the AI, its specific behaviors and things like that. And then from there on, I can kind of start to branch out, but... Was the top right one? I don't know. We'll see how long this goes for. I've had a couple of times where I've been able to get this on like the first set of switches. I've had this happen where it's been like the 10th set of switches. Because I'm coming in with, let's say, a faulty remembrance. Let's see how long this goes. Hey! Never mind, there we go. Two attempts. That was easy. That might be the only thing I actually know what I'm talking about. I can't wait to see his Pokemon be like level 35 or something. Oh, I should have healed! Fuck! Oh no! I didn't think of that. Because I got 2 paralyzed Pokemon. Oh no, 1 paralyzed, the other's dead. That's okay. Dragonite will carry me to victory, I bet. Puff the Magic Dragon for the win. There we go. I also kind of like the idea of just, the challenge, like the restriction, I think, for the Nuzlockes of, like, if something faints, it's just gone. Because I tend to be pretty reckless with stuff at times. And I'll just kind of... not even really gamble, I guess, but just make very poor decisions just because I know, like, there's no real penalty. Like, I might lose the fight, I might lose a little bit of money, but ultimately, like, who cares? Because this is a situation where I could die... Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say very easily, but... I wasn't really paying attention too much to... I have a potion somewhere. That's just regular... Do I have super? I have hyper. Perfect. I wasn't paying too much attention to how much damage the slash was doing base, but I thought that if it crit, it would have killed me, but I guess Dragonite has better defense than I was expecting, so that's actually good. that should kill, right? Nice. It's hard for me to tell where exactly the halfway point is on the opponent's health bar for some reason. But 3069. Nice. Can learn fly. Excellent. And I got a TM for rage. Fantastic. I think I kind of want to just try and go for some progression as opposed to trying to find items and catch Pokemon at this point. Because I'm kind of tossing around a couple of different ideas. Like, I might play around like with this gym of mine for a stream playthrough. I might do some Nuzlocke runs, or I don't know, who knows, some other third thing. I kind of feel like getting this done and out of the way would be better off. Where do I need to go? That way I don't just have a bunch of things started, but not really getting any real work done on, I guess. I don't know why I like to follow one of the sides doing this. This is weird. Something I notice in Pokemon games specifically, like if there's a road or a path, I'll usually stick to the path, even though you don't. Oh shit, I forgot about this one. Even though you don't have to for any particular reason more often than not. Make sure I'm avoiding wild Pokemon, but yeah, you know. Is Psychic against Poison good? Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's why I don't remember. Okay, it was. That makes a lot of sense, because I don't always have a lot of Psychic Pokemon or a lot of Psychic moves on me just at like any given time. So I don't usually think to use it. I have no idea who has something good against this. It'd be rock, not ground. I think that's good. Do I have rock? I think Bone Ring is ground. I think Bone Club is ground as well. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Well, Waterfall should do alright. Yeah, that's fine. That's not. That could be a problem. That should be fine. Yeah. Okay. This is a perfect example of why I think I wouldn't necessarily do a Gen 1 Nuzlocke. At least, like, the original, just because, like, it put me to sleep. I was asleep for 3 turns, and then it just buffed its defense. For clearly no reason. Like, that's not really a challenge, that's just, like, a roulette wheel, you know what I mean? Oh, Pokédoll. That's actually going to be useful for later on. I do usually skip, this self-scope now. Like, I go and get it eventually because I forget where I'm supposed to go and just kind of do it by accident, but... Oh, I only have 15. But I do use the Pokédoll just to avoid the fight so I can just kind of keep going forward. So, yep. Okay, so think. Things that could be helpful. Surf, I have cut. Fly. Let's see. I'm trying to remember the pathing. Oh, shit. I immediately forgot I haven't fought these trainers. Because this is one of those points. I think there's usually 3 points in Gen 1 where I lose track of what's supposed to be next. And this is usually one of them. With Cut, Oh, I have to go back to Cerulean. That's what it is. Okay. That's what it is. Because I can go through the cave, and that's how we go forward. Okay. Wow, that is real super effective, yep. Don't remember the accuracy on Lovely Kiss, but if I can put it to sleep, why not? Right, I just got rid of the grass move on him. Okay. But yeah, definitely having AI that'll be more offensive, I think, will be a more interesting challenge for sure. Because that, you know, could have led to a couple of Pokemon dying or something, if when the Moltres put me to sleep, if it actually continued to attack. But instead it decided to withdraw 3 times, and I'm guessing I must have gotten a crit. I didn't really pay attention, but just seeing its health immediately disappear afterwards, like, yep. Is this not very effective? Okay. Oh, the freeze! You nerd! Why not mix it up a little bit? Cool. Okay. So I know where to go now, I remember. Okay. I was trying to remember if I had to also go through Diglett Cave to get back, but no, I do not. I can just go north and go back through the underground pass. So that is what we will do. It's actually kind of interesting. Oh, god damn it. I meant to go up one tile before going across, but that's okay. It's kind of interesting how I don't really remember how things are connected in this game. Because I have beaten Gen 1... Oh god, how many times? I don't even know. Probably a good like 20 or so times. Like the original Red, Blue, Yellow. Mostly Red and Blue, though. I think I've only beaten Pokemon Yellow like once or twice. It's not really my preferred game of the 3, but... Oh, I should be using a physical move. Shit. Physical would be a lot more effective against Chansey, I think. And then I think I've beaten Let's Go Eevee 2 or 3 times. And it's essentially the same game, but just a lot easier. I think I've only barely touched... What was it? Ruby and Sapphire. Gen 2, I think I've beat maybe 3 times in total. And then... Yeah, I pretty much went from, like, almost a little bit of Gen 2 to no Gen 3, all the way to Let's Go Eevee and BDSP, and then Sword and Shield. So it's a bit of an interesting, I guess, experience with the games, we'll say. Because obviously in the later gens, pretty much anytime something would show up, it's like, I have no idea what the hell that is. It's kind of pink, maybe it's a fairy, I don't know. That thing looks like it's encased in metal, it must be steel, probably. A very interesting learning experience, and I still really don't even know most of the Pokemon, or like the moves, or anything that's good against them. Kind of funny that way, but... I can't remember if there was a specific guard, but I think there's one of the guards in like one of those connection areas that you can actually just walk past if you try enough times. Like the game just kind of breaks and forgets to turn you around or something. But I'm actually gonna try that really quick. I think it was just like if you do it enough times in a row. Oh, I have a drink. Never mind. Alright, well. Okay. That works. Huh. I don't know where I picked that up. I didn't even know I had that, obviously, but... Cool. There go the dogs. Because that, I think, just prevents me from having to go through the cave, which, I mean, let's be honest, who cares about the cave? What is it? Rock tunnel? I think it's called Rock Tunnel, that one. I can't remember. I think the one by Brock is Mount Moon, and I think the one that you need Flash for is Rock Tunnel. Ah, shit. So I think if I go into the tower, I would just be able to use repels to get to the top, and then use the Poké Doll at the Marowak encounter. And then just kind of walk on by. If I'm not mistaken. I probably am, but... we'll see. I think that's what I did the last time I played this, like a year and a half ago. I don't know why I didn't go for stab. That would have been smarter, because it probably would have just died, even though it's 5 levels above me. I wonder, maybe the trainer rule is based on what their original level is, rather than based off your level. I don't know. I should really actually, like, take a moment to read what the randomizer text says. Because I have been noticing lately, like, my comprehension of certain things has seemingly gone down. Oh my god. Mostly because I've been playing a lot of Master Duel recently, and there's been quite a few times where I've read a card and been like, oh, so this must do this, and then been immediately proven wrong in some of the worst of ways. Or like I missed one line where it's like, oh, this can't be destroyed by card effects, or oh, it can't be destroyed by battle, and it's like, fuck! My whole plan hinged on that! Like, it's been interesting. I'm just like a complete piece of shit Blue Eyes deck, and I think I've played like 20 matches in ranked, and I'm already in gold, and I'm like, how did that happen so fast? What? But I don't think until gold there's any actual like rank decay if you lose. So that must have been it. Do I have repels? I have 5, okay. Let's see. Hey, buddy! How high level are your shit gonna be? You got 5, okay. 33, okay. That could be rough. We'll first do you. I should probably switch out my lead, too, to something that's a little bit weaker, just to... Oh no, I forgot about the crab hammer! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, I forgot about the crab hammer. Oh dear. We're gonna have like an immediate repeat of last fight where he just destroys my stuff with one move. Can that only hit twice, I think? Probably. I don't know why it's using haze. Oh, wait. This might be the generation where if it has a move that's technically super effective, or would be super effective, that it has to use it. Because I think Haze would be considered an ice move, and that's probably why. That would actually make a lot of sense. So it might have been why Moltres used Withdraw 3 times, because I think Withdraw is technically water. Or it might be normal, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that is an issue in one of them, and it's probably this one then. Yeah, because he's using Ice Punch now, so that would actually make a lot of sense. See? I don't really have a good answer for that. Well, I do, but he has it, and he's got 8 health, and he's paralyzed. So let's throw out Lickitung. Okay, that's fine. You can hit 5 times and not do that much to me. We'll get our items, because I don't remember what I have. Do I not have a Paralyze Heal? Oh, right there, okay. But then I don't have... I guess I just have regular potions? Fuck. Okay. That's okay. We'll make it work. One thing that's going to actually be a huge challenge for me too in Nuzlocke is actually taking non-damaging moves. Because I don't usually take things like Protect or Light Screen or Recover, Roost, stuff like that. Because I usually go for wide type coverage on individual Pokemon, as opposed to like, I don't know, stall, defense, setup moves. But again, that's because normally the way I play, there's not really any repercussions for like a feint or a failure. But it's gonna be a whole different mindset for that. I kind of want you to just wipe him at this point so I can throw Puff back out. Could you please? I don't think I need that much health, but I'm kind of erring on the side of caution here. I don't think Blastoise is faster, but just in case I'm wrong. Okay. Oh my god, that did nothing. Oh dear. Oh wait, no, I think Thunder Punch was probably what I meant to use. Yeah, that makes more sense. Even though it was a crit, that makes a lot more sense. And then I Ice Punched this. That wasn't great. He's got a lot of beefy Pokemon. It would help if I like retained anything from the fight that we had less than an hour ago, but probably less than like half hour ago. Fully paralyzed. Well. I knew he was going to go first because the paralyzed slows you down considerably. I just didn't really care. I'm going to be honest. It's like, well, at this point you're pretty useless to me. I might as well get the free switch in and not take extra damage. Oh, come on. The sad thing is, Lickitung had Fire Blast. Oh man. Come on. Just hit him. Thank you. Between the paralyzed and the confusion, oh boy, that was rough. Guillotine! No thank you. I don't really plan on using X moves. I don't really have anything that'll help Vaporeon get particularly fast. Yeah, just not a great move right now. I don't remember what version I'm on for Diamond and Pearl, but I think I have a couple of Battle Tower teams that are set up with a bunch of like one-hit KO moves. Just because that game was so broken. I don't know if it still is, but like the first 3 or 4 updates, every time they updated it to patch out like a glitch, they just introduced a new one. Sometimes it was a little bit more I guess, complicated to execute, but effectively everything did the same thing. So I had some fun with that. I don't think I've ever actually, like, gone particularly far in the battle tower, though. Which is kind of, oof. But, you know. It was something more just to kind of do for fun. And it's like, well, what if I have just, like, this weird team? What can I do with that? Oh, I forgot to use the repel. Can I run? Okay, I can just run. That's fine. Because I think I've got, like, a Machamp or a Machoke with no guard or something. I don't think I can get a Machoke. Or Machamp, because I don't think I was able to trade in that game. I don't remember. But yeah. I can't remember if there was something where you could, like, give different Pokemon different abilities or something, but I remember you could put, like, any move on any Pokemon. You could, I don't remember the term for it, but you could, like, max out the training on anything as long as you had one thing that needed stats or something. I don't remember. But I had a lot of fun just messing around with that. Duplicating, like, boxes of items. Jesus. Nice. The student's in level stamp. Headbutt. Headbutt's good for flinch, but I don't know that I want it over anything else. I don't really have any poison moves now, so I don't want to get rid of Smog. Spore is just always nice to have. Okay. I don't know. Okay, well. I wasn't sure what the Pidgey might have had, but it could have potentially been something that does 18 damage at least. Especially if it's something that has, like, a high crit rate, but don't have to worry about it. Alright. These items are free, so I might as well grab them. I think there's another fight in this area still that I have to do. Maybe? Maybe not. That works for me. I think this one doesn't fight you. Right. She just tells you about the healing pad, I think. So no matter what, I have to do a fight here. So I might as well just do this one. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think Mr. Fuji gives me the flute. So that's pretty much, holy shit. Oh right, because it's got stab on that too, fuck. That's something I never remember with Slash, is like there's a lot of normal Pokemon in this generation, and Slash is something that's surprisingly common on randomizers. At least that I run into, oddly enough. It's sort of like how there's always 3 early areas and, like, several trainers that have just legendaries out the wazoo, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. But it might also just be something to do with, like, how I have this... Oh my god, it had a fighting move. It might just be something to do with how I have the settings as well. Because I think I normally do, I don't know why I used a ghost move, that was dumb. I think I normally have it set so that, like, every Pokemon is able to be caught, so it doesn't necessarily, like, duplicate them, or... I don't remember exactly how it's worded, but that would probably do it. Wow, that did not last long. To be fair, I did waste a bunch of steps as well, but... Okay, so I gotta do that fight. Let's switch out lead. I probably should just do you. I'm probably going to replace Magnemite, though, at this point, just because I had taught it Cut. And I don't remember there being, like, a move deleter in Blue, but there could be, I don't know. 10 level difference, yikes. Water. I don't think he's fighting yet. I think he's just water. Jesus. The fact that I'm getting crit literally every time on Slash is concerning. I know it's got a high crit chance, but goddamn. Same thing with Crabhammer. Oh, Vaporeon's got Petal Dance. That's who I was thinking of. That's got the other grass move. That's right. That's right. I gotta fight this one too, right? Yep. Man. I should maybe do some leveling. Maybe fight some trainers, because this gap is starting to be concerning. Because even when I get to Mr. Fuji, I think there's like 4 rockets that I have to fight. I don't have anything good for Kangaskhan. I don't have any fighting moves. Oh god. Oh no. Wait, what? Oh shit, that's right. I should have known that, because I have Kangaskhan too! Oh no. Oh, that's gonna hurt like hell. That's gonna do so much damage. Okay. Is he faster? He probably would be, because he's got 4 levels on me, idiot. Oh! Okay, 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 okay. Okay. We have a chance. You want to crit? Be cool and crit? Nope. Okay. Hey, 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 speed tie! Actually, no, it wouldn't be a speed tie. He just woke up, so that was his turn. Oh, look, lemonade. So then here, I should be able to use Pokédoll and then just go up the steps. If I remember correctly. Which is going to be all the way at the bottom. Yeah, so now it shouldn't matter if I have to leave the area. I can just move forward, I think. Because that should be the text for if you actually defeat it, if I'm not mistaken. Probably should use that on Puff, because I think this does 60, right? Oh shit, 80, okay. Damn, that's pretty good. Is it 3 rockets? I thought it was 4. Hitmonlee. I would love to have a Hitmon of any kind right now. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what else I should have expected from that, to be honest. Oh, Lickitung has Psychic, dummy. Well, that works. Duh. I have Psychic for fighting types. Nice. That was some good damage. I know Psychic's strong, but Lickitung's special attack stat is not. Excuse me. problem with this is my one Pokemon that's got a water move right now is asleep. Oh no. Good sleep. Alright, it's a race to wake up. Which I'm probably gonna lose. Really wish I had the flute right now. Oh wow. He is faster than me though. Which, again, is not really surprising, but... if I put him to sleep again... it shouldn't be an issue. That wasn't bad at all. One more should do it. Wait. No way! The 1 HP. I would have been so upset if he woke up right there. Just like one-shot me with Slash, which he still somehow knows. Moves get randomized, still gets a base move. Okay, this is easy. Sleep! Of course, it doesn't hit 2 times. There you go. At least it didn't miss. It would have been really funny if I said that and then I got killed by Quick Attack. Let's see. Oh, I'm not going to be able to cheat and see if there's the 4th one. Oh well. I think I'd rather wipe just to get sent back faster, as opposed to having to walk back down a floor and a half or what have you. Oh. Well, I can use Dig, or I could use, what's his other one, Bone Rush? I think I'd go for Dig, though. Holy shit! What the fuck, man? It's like every time I encounter Thrash, it's so strong. It doesn't matter if it's being used by a normal Pokemon, if it gets hit with a crit, if it doesn't. Is he still confused after getting put to sleep? I don't know. Okay, good. Cool, cool, cool. Everything is so hurt. Ugh. Are you gotta be kidding me? It got the fucking poison. No way. Oh my god, man. Oh, that sucks. Vaporeon's the one thing that I got left. Oh dear. Please tell me there's not a 4th fight. Please tell me I'm wrong. Okay, I think I'm wrong. I have never been so happy to be wrong. Oops. Jesus, this is so bad. I'm so underleveled. Everything is on the brink of death, pretty much, or on its way. Oh dear. Okay, well that was a good switch at least, because I got Thunder Punch turn 1. No way! Oh no! No! The Oko! Oh fuck, this is bad. Come on, dude. No way. Oh, I'm in trouble, man. I'm in so much trouble. Oh, thank God they got a crit. I wasn't sure if that would kill otherwise. Oh, dear. Alright, buddy. Time to thrash. Do me proud. Oh, shit. Well, you're not really going to be able to do it for long, regardless. See ya! Oh, shit. This is not good. This is not good. That's gonna kill. Yep. I don't even know how much he's got left. I think like 3 still, maybe 2. Oh dear. That shouldn't kill. Alright, never mind. Just kidding. Well, this is a wipe. God damn it. The fucking guillotine, dude. Oh, I could not have seen that coming. The gold duck with the guillotine that actually lands. Fuck me. Oh, man. Well, better climb the tower. Is the rappel even still active? Oh, okay, I guess not. Man. I think that is pretty much the worst thing that could have happened. He could have still killed me with other moves as well, like if he had something that I was super effective weak against, but... like, of all things, the random Oko move. Damn, dog. Yeah, well. Part of the fun of randomizers. Shit, you really don't expect... Oh, I didn't think of that, though. Because now I have to fight this lady. Oh, well, at least I guess I can get the item that's below. That's fine. I don't know if Ice Punch or Thunder Punch would necessarily do better, but... I think they've got the same damage, or the same power, same accuracy, as well as like same % chance to inflict their status. So this is technically breaking the game a little bit in terms of the progression, but kind of just speeds things up too in a way. Because as long as I can remember the other 1 or 2 things that I normally get lost on, which I think one of them was actually getting the Sylph Scope, maybe? Or it leads to getting the Sylph Scope, because I think it has to do with the switch that's behind a poster, possibly in the game corner, maybe? That leads to like a rocket hideout. But that could also be for something entirely different. That might just be to get the rockets out of the city. Actually, I don't think so. I think they're different cities. Is there an item here? Weird. I couldn't remember. Sometimes when there's like different outcroppings or random juts and things like that, they have an extra hidden item there, but I think that's more just for restricting the pathing. Not that it's really necessary for the item on the other side, but... Okay, cool. Polka Doll for the win! And this is the last guy. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Wunderbar. And he's got 4. What's up, buddy? I'm back! Round 2! Okay, thank God. I was just thinking, like, in my head, oh, it'd be really funny if he uses the same move and the same result happens, and then I saw the move and just got scared. I got very scared. Like, my only moments of panic in this randomizer so far have really been when I come across the unexpected legendary as frequently as I do, but, oh wait, didn't this kill last time? Okay. Kinesis, but a what? Well, fuck. Because that'll probably kill me. Yeah, I expected the crit. It would have been fine, I think, without the crit, but the fact that he got it obviously seals the deal. Oh, I wanted to look at the stats, but that wasn't an option. Okay. Mostly just for Spore. I wanted to see if he had Spore. I couldn't remember who the other person was aside from Kangaskhan. That's okay damage, I guess. You want to get a crit? Be a cool guy? No, of course not. You want to leave him alive on 1 HP again. You just love to tease me with that, don't ya? Don't ya, bud? Oh my god. Alright, well, fair enough. Oh no! He did a whopping, like, 4 damage! Whatever will I do? Can't remember, is ground good against bug? I think so. Yes, it is. Is that the one that does 20 damage? Yes, it is. Oh, it's a shame I'm not going to benefit from that, except if I miss. Some of these moves just feel like normal moves for Venonat. Like 2 of them at least, I don't know. Weird. Hey, Zedu. Mr. Fuji, hello! Oh, thank you for just, like, teleporting me out. Poke Flute! Hell yeah. Alright, so now basically the entire map is open. With the exception of, what is it, Cinnabar? That's the bottom left. Or southwest of the map. Just because I don't have Surf, but otherwise, I think I can get to everything else now. Between the flute and good old Snorlax there. Dum, dum, dum. I can't quite remember the range on the trainers either. I think it's maybe like 5 tiles, but I think most of the ones, if not all of the ones along this path, I have to fight. Oh, thank God. Oh, buddy. That was scary. I'm pretty sure Thunder, or at least Thunder Shock, or not Thunder Shock, Thunderbolt's the stronger one. Either Thunder or Thunderbolt, Rhydon can actually learn through TM if I'm not mistaken. Which is very surprising, but its horn is kind of like a lightning rod, I guess, in a way. I love how terrifying Haunter looks in this gen. The sprite is just so good. So good. No crit. No crit on the high crit move. Fuck. I mean, that's fair. I guess you. I should probably look at swapping out some of my team. See what I have. Oh, right. The move that he's been spamming is going to be super effective against this. Jesus. I would have survived a crit. No, I would not have survived a crit. I would have survived another regular hit, but not a crit there. Okay, this... That's okay. You know what? Just Thrash. Thrash for the win. It never lets me down. Except for this time where it let me down, because it literally left him with 1 HP again. It's like the 4th time that's happened. In less than an hour and a half. That's incredible. The consistency at which I'm leaving my enemies mortally wounded. Oh wow. I completely forgot about both of those guys. And look at this. Just more evidence that my game knowledge, at least for this generation, is kind of fallen by the wayside a bit. Because shortly after saying, I'm pretty sure I have to fight all the trainers on the route, I immediately skipped by all the trainers on the route. Snorlax woke up! What is it gonna be? Raticate. Damn, dude. Fun fact, Raticate was actually my first shiny Pokemon in Let's Go Eevee. Right beside Cycling Road, beside the, like the transition building there. I could just run, but I might as well kill it. Got a red shiny Raticate. That was exciting. Just kind of walking by and it's like, oh shit, is that? Oh my god! Oh my god! It was a good time. I have to fight Valen. I guess I could be using my bike too, actually. I kind of forget about that. Oh, right. That's why I forget about it. I think I normally just do, like, the speed up these days. Oh, shit. And obviously in some of the other games, or most of the other games, you can usually just, like, register an item. So just one button push allows you to access it, which is actually really nice for quality of life, but... I guess if I think about it, between the last time I've played, like, or done a playthrough of Red or Blue, to when I started this one, I've probably dumped a good, like, I don't know, 300 hours into different Pokemon games, maybe? That's probably about right. Probably even more than that, if I'm honest, but I'm really not sure. I'm just kind of doing a best guess. Because I'm pretty sure I've played through Let's Go Eevee twice, and for some reason my original account, or like the account that had my original save, for some reason or another, Nintendo like banned it or something. I'm not really sure what happened, but for whatever reason I'm not able to do like online with it, so I can't trade anything now, which really fucking sucks because I've got like 3 shiny Psyducks and I don't know, just some other cool shit that I don't really remember on there. I think I've got a couple of like shiny starters maybe, but just a big old bummer. And that had at least, I think that alone had like 120 hours on it, if I'm honest, because I did a lot of shiny hunting. Obviously not just for the Psyducks, but the Psyducks were kind of the big thing. I know there was one time at least where I got a shiny Geodude for somebody, and I think I got one for myself as well, because a Discord I was in once upon a time, somebody was upset that something happened. I don't remember if like they killed it or their save got corrupted or something like that, so I was like, oh man, that really sucks. I was looking for something else to do anyways, and then I just spent like 2 hours grinding for that. It was a nice moment though, I think. I think I've got a shiny Bulbasaur. I think it's Bulbasaur, 3 Psyducks, Graveler, Raticate, I don't know. I think there's like 3 more that I'm missing. But I don't know. And then on the other save file, I think I've got like 1 or 2 by accident. I just kind of stumbled across. Not gonna worry about the old rod. I don't care. But yeah, that was interesting to find out. It's like, hey, your account sucks now. It's like, what? What do you mean? I've got so much stuff on there. No! And then obviously when I got, what do I have? I think I've got Pearl. I think I've got Shining Pearl. When I got that, my understanding was there was supposed to be like a way to, I think it's do Wonder Trade or something. Basically, like you can send a Pokemon and get a Pokemon kind of idea, but you don't know what you're getting or some crap like that. So I did make a new account for that and then did the second playthrough on that. So I still got my original save with all of my original shinies, as well as like an additional save that I can now actually trade with if I were to get the online. But probably not going to do that. It doesn't really seem like there's a lot of value, if I'm honest, in the Nintendo Online crap, unless like you play with people pretty regularly. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, isn't it bug poison? But I don't know. I did, I don't remember. Something on Sword. I think it might have been Wonder Trade on Sword. Where I would, like, send in a Pokemon and get something. I mostly did that, though, because I realized people would, like, attach held items to it, and there was a bunch of, like, duplicated shinies and things like that, so I could literally just get a bunch for free myself. I never used them for anything, but it was just kind of cool to have a collection, I guess. I don't know. I am not doing any damage here. I have completely blanked on this fight, apparently. It's also, like, 9 levels above me, I guess, but I think I have, like, 3 boxes of shinies or something. I got a couple of free Master Balls, and I don't remember. A couple of, like, shiny legendaries or something. But they're all, like, modded and broken, so it's like, I'll take the free stuff and have the cool collection at least at a glance and not think about anything else to do with them. The ill-gotten gains, I guess. Yeah. I was kind of disappointed with Sword, if I'm honest. It didn't look that great. The actual movement in the game felt kind of weird. I don't know. The maps felt like big and empty. The fights weren't particularly hard. I don't know. It seemed like a very kind of dumbed down experience. I have also played Legends Arceus, actually, now that I think about it too. I don't know how to feel about that one. I feel like some of the concepts were interesting, some of them really missed the mark on their execution. I don't know. The fact that you could actually see, like, packs of Pokemon was pretty cool, and the fact that there could be, like, the hordes or whatever it was called, outbreaks, I don't know, where you'd have, like, a better chance to get a shiny and be able to just catch a bunch at once. I thought that was kind of cool. The big, like, alpha Pokemon, that was kind of cool, being able to catch those. The fast and heavy moves, or whatever the fuck that nonsense was, that shit sucked, though. Especially, like, I don't really need another move to put things to sleep. I've got 200 accurate moves. Like, that system I found was just absolutely garbage, remarkably inconsistent, and especially whenever I tried to use it against, like, 2 or 3 Pokemon at a time, regardless of trying to use either the quick or the heavy, it just never was any sort of benefit to me more than just doing a normal attack. Like, very rarely could I ever do a quick attack and get another attack in before just getting destroyed by the enemy. But obviously that could be argued that that's partly my own fault for getting in those multi-fights as well, but sometimes they're just not even fucking avoidable, I found. Like, there's been a few times in that game I remember where I thought I was in the clear for, like, being just one-on-one with something, and then all of a sudden I'm getting dumpstered by stuff that I didn't know where it came from, but who knows? I could have just missed something, or... you know? Who knows? Oh, god damn it. The Return of the Mew. I think this is my 3rd or 4th Mew that I've seen in this playthrough. It's not great. Wrap is probably one of the better moves it could use against me, just because it doesn't really do much damage, just kind of wastes a bunch of time. Pedal Dance is fucking terrifying, though, on the other hand. Okay. Oh, and it confused me. Nice. Guess he'll go into Thrash after that. And Thrash is going to do a lot of damage. Not to mention, he's going to be faster than everything I have. Oh no. Oh no. Jesus. Go for the Thrash. He's the last Mon in the lineup. You just have to hit him twice, I think. Nice. Solid. Oh no. Okay, well that's fine. Oh no! Crap. Fast Rat. Oh no. That should be okay. That'll do quite a lot of damage because of the stab. Also crit, I guess, but... Wait, why did Aurora Beam not fire? What the fuck? Can you miss with Aurora Beam? Is that a thing that I didn't know? I thought it had 100 accurate. Oh dear. I think you're gonna go for the Spore just because the quick attack is scaring the shit out of me. Huh. Okay. I didn't think Waterfall would do that much. Thought it'd be another situation where he lives on, like, 1 health. Let's see... I think there's 1 or 2 fights in here that I have to do. See, like, this would normally be an area where they'd have, like, a hidden item. Oh, speak of the devil. I think if I go around here, I still come face to face with somebody, don't I? Maybe not. There's that guy. But I would still have to fight that one. Does this lead to the end? I don't know. I have nothing to fight him with, though, is the problem, man. Oh, jeez. Oh me, oh my. I'm probably gonna hit a trainer on the way back because I didn't remember the pathing. That'd be funny. Oh no, I can't, okay. Well, that's good at least. That works in my favor. I am definitely gonna look at switching out Magnemite now. Because as far as I'm concerned, his moves are pretty butt. I'm not really trying to get experience with him, and the fact that he's got an HN move, I don't really care about. I guess I could have taught Cut to Kangaskhan and gotten Stab with it at least, but like, Lick, Smog, and Wing Attack aren't really fantastic by any stretch of the imagination. So I think I'm just better off either finding something else or having the slot empty, if I'm honest. Like, I don't think it really gives me much value at this particular juncture. And while this is healing, I'm actually gonna run to the bathroom really quick. So let us see what we have in the box, shall we? Because obviously I do not remember. Good name. Okay. Wow. Okay. So apparently Moltres really didn't have anything it could do to me anyways. Its only attacking move is Vice Grip, it looks like. What are my TMs, actually? I think I've gotten, like, 3 TM pickups. Mega Kick. Fighting move. Has a chance to miss. Rage. Don't care about that. Damn. Don't remember what these are. I don't think they're anything outstanding. I think for the most part they're just like normal type moves, but might as well take a look. Because it might factor into my decision on what I pull out. Amnesia. Dig, okay. Boomerang, and headbutt. Oh boy. What's this? Gengar. Fighting... What is that? Ground? Why am I not using Gengar? What? Huh? Why am I not using Gengar? What the fuck? Psychic, Thunderbolt, Mega Drain, Fire Blast. Oh, his special is actually a lot better than I thought it was. It's almost on par with his regular attack, actually. So I might as well keep him. I guess that's fine. Like, that seems significantly better. Probably take out Bone Club for something? Though maybe not. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure these are all ground anyways. Ground or normal. Which isn't great. Yeah, that's probably fine. Because that's what? An electric move, or no, fighting move, ground move. I would have liked to have something else with like electric or grass or I don't know what, but ice would certainly be nice. Oops, I want this one. I probably will just end up selling all of these TMs if I'm honest, but I'm gonna wait until I get to, although I guess I could go there now. I was gonna wait until I go to the place that has, like, the gigantic mart. So, depositing them now might be a waste of time if I'm just gonna have to immediately pull them back out, because I'm probably gonna go straight there now that I think about it. But, that's a problem for 10 minutes from now when I get there. Although, it shouldn't take 10 minutes. It shouldn't take nearly that long. If I just make a beeline. Should be there momentarily. If I'm not mistaken, if I just go here, right? Yeah. And then... Wait, this isn't the right town, is it? Is it the other one? I think it's the other one. Yeah, it's the other one. Fuck. If I go here? This looks right. Yes, okay. Do I need space to get the Eevee? I don't remember, actually. Maybe I should do that, too, at the same time. Because I can't remember if it'll send it to your box or if you have to have a space available for that. I'm actually really surprised how much I'm struggling to remember quite a lot with this game. Suddenly. But it is what it is. I think part of it too is like I'm trying to actively like plan ahead, and normally I just kind of play this game by the seat of my pants. Oh, Slowpoke again. No. I already have a Slowpoke. I've already named one. This one's just going in the box. I thought this building was kind of cool back in the day because you can actually talk to like NPCs that are like, oh, I'm the programmer, I'm the designer, I'm the art director. It's like, oh, cool. It's sort of like having credits, but like discoverable in the game, as opposed to like, you beat the game, here's everybody that worked on it. Not that that's a bad thing by any means, but like, just a slightly different approach. It's level 25. Oh yeah, probably because, oh shit. Wow. Drill Peck, Headbutt, Psywave. Huh. Interesting. It's mostly the Drill Peck and the Psywave that I'm looking at. Because if I were to replace you... But I lose... No, I think I lose too much with that. I don't know. It's really hard to say. sell this. I can't remember if it'll actually tell you what the TMs are before you buy them either. I know some games do that. I don't think this is one of them. Let's see. Because pretty much all I'm really going for is move diversity. I just want better coverage. I don't necessarily care if the move is great. I just want things that aren't gonna wall me so hard. You know? Okay. I honestly forgot about that. Should be able to buy here. Yes. Evolution stones, don't care. Excuse me. Must be the next floor up. Wait, what? Wait, is there not a TM merchant in here? Am I crazy? Was there not? Oh no. I might be thinking of Pearl. I thought there was somebody that sold TMs. Maybe it's the Game Corner has some? Oh dear. Oh me, oh my. Shit. Well, that's an issue. Really? Well, goddamn. Cursed by my own brain again. This should be the Game Corner, yep. Which means I think it's next door that you redeem for prizes. Yep. Coin cases required. I think down here in one of these buildings is where you get it. Which I might not even have space for now. I'm carrying all these TMs and crap. I think it was you? Make room for this. God damn it! Why am I doing this to myself? Which means I gotta go all the way back into this building and up a floor just to sell this stuff. Oh dear. I am not doing this right. Floor 3, somebody should be able to be a merchant. Oh no, come on, really? I'm terrible. Nope, don't buy. I'm just gonna sell all of them. Just clear up the space, I don't care. Dig is probably like the one that I would consider keeping out of all of them. Maybe Headbutt, just because I think Headbutt can flinch, but I see way too many normal and ground moves in this one, so I'm really not worried. Plus, so far it seems like I'm keeping Kangaskhan, and with that stab on top of it, like, that's just nuts. Not to mention, it does seem to crit fairly often as well. I don't know if it's got a raised chance for that, or If he's just getting pretty lucky, or it's the speed factoring in, maybe. Could be a number of different things as far as I'm aware, but it's nice when it's for me, not so nice against me. That's for sure. Okay, I have a coin case. Let me see. Muck Victory Bell Machamp. Wigglytuff Caterpie Nidoqueen. I'm not going to worry about looking those up. I think I've got a notepad file that would tell me what those are, but for the price of them, I'm not really into it. Oh, right. I had a brain fart. Like, where would I find the Poke Flute? Let's see. I think all of the Snorlaxes are different. Oh, Pidgeot. I wouldn't necessarily mind that. Damn, Double Edge is strong. I never really use recoil moves, so I never know what to expect from them. Interesting. And you're gone. And it's gone. Oh, but Magnemite's in this stupid PC. I was gonna go get Fly and teach Fly to something. But I gotta do this. I'm not sure who exactly I'll teach it to as of yet. I have a couple of ideas, like Gyarados seems like it'd be a good option just because of the stab on it as well. But it might be something like Gengar, just because, again, with so many normal moves being prevalent in specifically this seed, if something by any chance is faster than Gengar, there's a chance then that they might use something that's not effective against him. To give him time to do the setup and yada yada. But, I don't know. I can't remember how good or bad his normal attack value is supposed to be. I don't think it's very high, but I don't think it's very bad either necessarily. Like, I think it's kind of mid. Don't remember. But we'll take a look. At least that way too, it'll give me like an actual flying move, one that does decent damage. Sure, it takes 2 turns, but it prevents damage for 1 turn. Obviously, too, the utility of it, just being able to get around the map faster is going to be nice. Because pretty much I would say Surf and Fly are the only ones that I actually really use in combat ever. I think Strength has value, but I don't ever really have a need for it. Flash is kind of laughable, in my opinion. I think it lowers accuracy, which isn't a bad thing necessarily, but I just don't ever use it. Let's see. Oops. He's dragon flying. And apparently Kinesis doesn't do what I think it does. Or what I don't know. Hey, his attack is complete bud. Yeah, so it's probably gonna go on Gyarados. Gyarados or Dragonite. Dragonite. He's got higher values. Fuck it. They're both gonna have Stab. Both of them have moves that I don't mind getting rid of. I could technically put it on both of them, I just don't really want to. But that gives me a little bit more coverage. Not that I think Flying is one that I really need, because I think that's mostly for like Bug and fighting types. And I've got Psychic for fighting, and I've got Ice and Fire for Bug. But definitely not a bad thing to have in the back pocket by any means. I think at this point I'm mostly just unlocking the areas. Oh shit. I don't know what to expect from levels at this point, so I'm a little bit nervous to get into fights. This one was obviously an accident, but... Oh, 38. Oh me, oh my. What are you, water poison? Oh, you're very wounded. Well, I do have this. Oh, but the poison though, fuck. Right. The poison's gonna make it not terribly effective, like maybe normal at most. Not very effective at least. Yeah. Oh, and it's gonna do it right back, but slightly different. Because it's not gonna start thrashing. I am. Oh, never mind, just kidding. I don't get the chance to. LOL, JK. That shouldn't do too much. Or that should do alright. Okay, never mind. Well, shit. Like, this should not be very effective. Okay, how does that super effective? What the fuck? Wait. What? What? Wait, hold on. Is that the Oko? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Not another one. Fuck. That's gonna hurt. Wait, or not. Okay. Man, this is not looking great right now. Oh my god, he got frozen. I didn't see that. Shit. I don't have a freeze heal, do I? I have a forest door. Oh, man. This is not looking good. I'm getting destroyed by a friggin' Beedrill. Oh, right. And it was using a grass move. I think I have to use Spore. Jesus, thank God it didn't crit me. Please stay asleep. Please stay asleep. Why didn't you hit twice? Oh, it's not Bone Meringue, it's Bone Club, that's why. Please stay asleep. Thank you. Apparently he was champion too, goddamn. Well, gotta run back to the Pokemon Center with my tail between my legs. Oh god. The funny thing is, like, I try not to have to run back to the Pokemon Center after, like, every fight, every other fight. It just kind of happens that way. It's one of those things that's gonna make doing a Nuzlocke run really interesting. There will be, of course, more that I can kind of predict and plan around, and at least knowing that certain sprites are gonna have, like, certain types of Pokemon, or should have certain types of Pokemon, will definitely work in my favor, but it's definitely in my own big dumb brain that's gonna be my worst enemy, my biggest crutch. Actually, I don't think I'm using crutch correctly there, but can't remember if you can use it as a term for convenience or inconvenience as well. I know convenience typically is what people use it as. Fuck, I meant to go up. Oh, are all these bikers gonna be champion then? Okay, no, this guy's different. And he is just an actual biker. Oh my god, he's got a level 43 though. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my. He's just water right now though. And now he's harder to hit. Okay. Nice, good crit. Put you out front so you can start getting some experience for me. Don't really remember the path I normally take on this either. Okay. Ooh, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. That wasn't too bad. 2 fights. Yeah, it was down in this area where I got my first shiny Eradicate. Good old let's go, Evie. I don't need to heal, but I might as well since I'm right here anyways. Excuse me. Time is it? About 3 o'clock almost, okay. So now I'm gonna go back and start doing some of the gyms. This one I think was the grass one. No, I was thinking of the one to the left. This one I gotta do all the shit with Team Rocket for, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Oh, this is Surge, which I've already done, obviously. Weird, I don't remember Vermilion being down there for some reason. Even though I was going through the other areas. I don't know what I was trying to say with that. Anyway. This should be the grass one that I was thinking of. Let's see, I'm trying to think. I do kind of want to lead with Gengar again, just for the experience. It's probably not a good idea. Oh my god, I need fucking cut again, though. This is annoying. I did not remember needing it so much in this game, but I guess that's why people typically have, like, one mon dedicated to HMs. That makes sense now. Just goes to show, too, how much the later games really improved upon certain aspects. With, like, the secret moves, or the, hidden moves, whatever they call them. Or you can just use them from the menu as opposed to, like, needing to put them on a Pokemon. You still could put them on Pokemon, from what I remember, but, like, having to dedicate a member of your party to something that happens either few and far between or a lot within potentially a short stretch of distance is kind of annoying. Because now I'm going to be down a party member, but that's really my own fault, my own doing if you think about it too. It is what it is. And we'll just stop by real quick, talk to everybody's favorite pervy man. Hehehe, this gym is great, it's full of women, says the clearly old man looking through the window. Jesus Christ. I probably should fight these trainers then, because my levels are really hurting. I am quite far behind. Like, again, their levels are boosted as well, and I'm obviously not doing a lot of encounters, but I also did the same thing I did in the first stream, where I completely forgot I'm playing a randomizer and thought that this gym would have grass-type Pokemon. Ah, shit. And of course it knows an electric move. Oh, of course he does. God damn it. Why wouldn't he? Why not? Dude, why is Thundershock doing so much damage? Thundershock. Like, if he crits, I'm dead. Wait, what? Why did it do so little that time? It just did like 40 damage and then like 20 damage. Yeah, did it crit the first time? I don't know. I'm confused now. Fuck! Oh, I don't remember what's good against Ghost. Oh no! I can't remember if it was Ghost, Poison. I don't think it really matters because I'm pretty sure I don't have it. Oh man. Go for the freeze, I guess? Oh, thank goodness it didn't affect me. That could have done some serious damage, being 4 stages attack increase. Oh, it knows rest, son of a bitch. I mean, it's kind of a good thing because it's free damage, but at the same time, I can't freeze it now. But I don't think it would actually have anything to deal damage against me with one of the bone attacks as well as Earthquake likely being its only moves. So... No, you bitch! This is why I wanted the freeze! Obviously I can't freeze you while you're sleeping, but still. Give me a crit. I don't know. Anything. I'm surprised he can still Swords Dance. Freeze. Crit. Nope. And rest. Hey! There we go. Thank you, AI, for being broken and spaghetti. Hey, lady! Oh, you're rough. I don't know who to send out first. I'm so scared. I'm so scared, dude. Oh no. Oh, Chansey. Okay. You don't have any physical moves though, do you? Oh, Rage, I guess. How much does Barrage do? That wasn't terrible, I guess. I think Barrage is a move I quite literally never use, so... Pretty much any of the multi-hit moves I don't actually use. Excuse me. With the exception, I think, of Double Kick. And I think maybe Comet Punch hits multiple times, or... Yeah, I think it's Comet Punch that hits multiple times, and Mach Punch that goes first. Or that has priority, rather. Fucking... You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me! Okay. God damn it. Thankfully it has, like, no special stat, but it did immediately paralyze me. That was a good crit. Please don't get one in response. Okay. I really should have picked up more potions, too. More healing items, but... Oh well. I want to send you out because you have Psychic, but I'm afraid you're gonna die immediately if I do. Why does everything in this gym know a fucking electric move? Can somebody please explain that to me? I know it's a randomizer, but why does everything know a fucking electric move? It's like my biggest weakness by far, between having flying, water, and water-flying Pokemon. Thrash! Kangaskhan! Thrash! For the win! Okay. My makeup! Oh no! Your makeup? My team! Like, lady. This shit hurt. I'm gonna go buy some items. Because, like, the Paralyzed Heal, I think I've just got one left. Maybe two. But I wouldn't mind using that right now if I could actually, like, recuperate some of my team's health. I think one of the best things to do, actually, in terms of health right now, might be to go upstairs to the roof, or to the top floor. Because I think the vending machine drinks might give the highest healing for the lowest cost. I could be mistaken, and again, I probably am mistaken, but I just want to check the machine. Because if I can get them for like 250 or like 500 even, and they heal around 80, that's not bad. 350. 350, and I think the lemonade healed 80, if I remember correctly. Oh Jesus, that sound scared the shit out of me because I thought it just crashed. And I think Hyper Potions heal 150, but... Actually, aren't they 700, so wouldn't it... No, because I'd be getting 10 more from a Lemonade then. I'd have to use 2, but I get more bang for my buck. Although I have like fucking 50,000. Like, maybe I should just not be a stingy bastard and do the thing. Oops. I guess those would be more for, like, out of combat versus in combat. To prevent me from having to run back when I have a moment to breathe versus, like, when I really need it in the moment. who did I give fly to? Okay. Let's go here. Because this should have, like, some of the most, I guess, endgame items that I can get at the moment. There is a mart here, right? Yeah. Okay. I remember. I just have to go around. Because I think you can even get Ultra Balls here, but I think this game had an issue where Great Balls are actually better than Ultra Balls. So, Super Potion. Super Potion is 700 for 150. Hyper Potion... Wait, this one? No. I don't know how much this heals. I don't remember. It might be like 100. Yeah, I really don't remember, actually. Weird. I'm gonna get 2 more of those. I might have actually been onto something with the lemonade. I don't quite remember. And I don't have anything that's got nearly enough HP that's wounded enough to find out either. Oh well. I'm looking for Pokemon. I'm looking for you for Fly so I can go back to here. I can't remember if I can just go in and fight Koga. I think so. So I think I'll get these 2 badges, depending on Koga's levels, I guess. He might be a little bit out of my range at the moment. But I'll get this badge for sure. I'll see if I can beat Koga, because there's like 4 or 5 trainers between him and the entrance too that I have to deal with as well. And after getting those 2 badges, I think I might wrap up, because I can feel my throat starting to get a little bit sore, even though I've been drinking as we've been going on, but I'm not necessarily used to talking a whole lot or for long periods of time anymore, so that is a bit unfortunate. Unfortunate. But that's probably still going to be, I don't know, maybe another 20-30 minutes at least. Going through the battles, probably having to go back to heal and so on. Swift is fine. Solid 11 damage. Hit the moon. Well, that would have worked if he could have actually fallen asleep, but I don't think rest works if you're at full health. I know I can use you. Let's see. I should have taken stock of how many mons they had again. That's something that I don't do enough when I'm doing, like, randomizers and shit. Would be smart, though. Because I don't know if this Thrash is gonna start going into another Pokemon, or if it's gonna end the fight here. Because that'd be good to know for move planning. Okay, one more. This should be like an easy 2-hit, if it doesn't kill me right now, which it probably will. Fuck! Of course, got another crit. That's gonna do a lot. Dude, Tauros is scary. Because of its speed, it gets high crits. And because of its stab on its its moves, it does a lot of damage. A lot of base damage, a lot of crit potential, just all around bad for my team. Especially being at least a couple of levels under it as well. Oh boy, very scary. Entrepreneur. But that's okay, that's why we just got a bunch of items. Because now I can use Eliminate on each of them and they should be back to full health. Good. I'm probably gonna fight all of the extra trainers, I think. I think that's what I've kind of decided. Seeing a level 43 earlier kind of scared me a little bit. Thankfully it was not anything particularly bad, but... man. That was pretty good. Well, thank you for bending over. See you! Oh, do I have anything good for physical attack? I do. I do. Who do I want to use? Probably you. Please don't have, like, Thunderbolt or some bullshit. Okay. I'm really glad now I switched to Gyarados instead of Kangaskhan. That's good. Quick attack, that's fine. You're not gonna do much with that. Fucking 3 damage. Nice. Solid. Oh wow, that did not do much either, though, to be fair. I don't know if Bone Club's gonna do any more. I would think not, but... okay, well, it's missed twice, so never mind. I'm not gonna worry about it. Crit would have killed, but... it's asking too much. You gotta be shitting me. I guess crit might not have killed, it might have still lived on 1 HP, potentially. It depends how much actual damage it did, and if rounding was a factor. That was alright, though. Oh, you. She just asked, aren't you the Peeping Tom? It's like, no. I don't have, like, wrinkles. You'd think she'd be able to tell, like, I'm just a 10-year-old boy. But I guess not. Like, don't you think it was a little bit obvious, miss? I don't know. Solar Beam! Fuck, that did nothing. I know Vaporeon's tanky, but holy shit. I guess to be fair, Kangaskhan really doesn't have much of a special stat either, I suppose, but... I don't know why I made that decision. That was dumb. What? I didn't want to use Ice Punch, I wanted to use Thunder Punch, fuck! Oh, bad decisions, ahoy. Oh my god. Oh, the guillotine again. Jesus Christ. 4x weakness! Let's go! Hell yeah. Oh, really? I want to heal Gyarados again. I'm not too worried about Dragonite, because Dragonite is one of my fastest Pokemon, and if push comes to shove, I can just, like, let something else get fainted to throw it out for free. This should be easy. Thrash him twice and he should be good. Should be good. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh no, I was thinking of Hyper Fang. Hey. Trying to learn Bite. Ooh. Oh, but Bite is normal, isn't it? In this generation? I'm not worried about it then. I think it's normal. I don't think it's dark until later on, because that's not implemented yet, I don't think. Porygon. Alright. No, not the paralyze. Please. No! Come on! Don't do it a third time. I'm gonna be so upset. No! I don't have any more paralyze heals! What the fuck? I swear this AI is cheating. It's gotta be. Oh, good crit though. Fully paralyzed. Let me guess, fully paralyzed. Okay, good. God damn it, man. The 3 Thunder Waves in a row. The rare time I actually... Of course it knows a fucking electric move! It still did decent damage, too. It was like 26 or something? I don't know. Wait, I do have a full heal, don't I? That would do the same thing, right? Because full heal is just status, full restore, I think is status and health. Let's see. Oh, I do have full restore. Oh, okay. That's fine then. Crisis averted. Not really a crisis, but whatever. Heal you. I'm not gonna worry about Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan should be fine. Man, Koga's gym is gonna suck. I am not looking forward to that. I don't know what it is about randomizers too, but like paralyze moves are something that I come across surprisingly frequently as well. Like Lick, Body Slam, Thunder Wave, Thunder Shock, Bolt. Like, it's bad, dude. You have Fly. That's okay. Oh, Jesus. Double Team Hypnosis Dream Eater? What the fuck? That's a moveset. Oh, man. I don't think I've got any never miss moves. That shouldn't do too much. He shouldn't have much of a special stat. Holy fuck. That was more than I was expecting. Okay, not great. Should live that. Yep. Even if it was a crit, I'm pretty sure it would have been okay. But goddamn. This is the first Pokemon. Buddy, I'm never gonna be able to hit this fucking thing. I guess... Oh no, this is gonna be so bad. I am absolutely gonna lose this. Oh man, I'm never gonna be able to hit it. Its evasion is practically fucking maxed. And it keeps putting my shit to sleep. For literally like 5 turn sleeps. Dude, how are you still going? I don't think there's anything I can do against this primate. I'm pretty sure I just lose this fight. Because with it being quite a significantly higher level than me... Oh wait, this didn't... Oh, it did affect it. It just didn't work last time for whatever reason. With it being a significantly higher level than me, it's always going to go first, more likely than not. With it having Hypnosis, while Hypnosis does have a chance to fail, it seems to be landing pretty successfully. With my luck with sleep moves, it usually has like a 1-turn sleep anyways, so that doesn't really help either. Yeah, I bet nothing happened. Like, I'm just in a really bad situation here. Just keep spamming double team, bud. For the love of me. Oh, he might be out of Dream Eaters. That's gotta be it. He's gotta be out of Dream Eater. Because I think Dream Eater only has like 10 PP. Oh, never mind. I don't know why I keep saying it didn't affect when it can affect him. I don't know if it's just missing or... There we go. Maybe he's out of Hypnosis? I thought Dream Eater only had 10 uses, but maybe it's 20. Hypnosis, I think, is only 10. Fuck! This won't do a lot of damage. Just enough, though. Jeez, that was so bad. How many more do you have? 2 more, okay. Meowth, okay. Okay, he might kill me with this. 2 times. Alright, that's not too bad. I'm just gonna go for it, because I'd rather get the free switch in with holy shit. That was a good crit. I was gonna say, I would rather get the free switch in with damage. Although now I kind of have to, because I can't hit it. You have Thunderbolt, right? Good crit. Man, that Primeape was a legendary on its own. Like, that Mon was on its own tier with that fucking... that set. Oh my god. That's basically the moveset I always hope for in, like, a normal run. Or, like, in one of my normal randomized runs. Where, like, if I find something with Spore, I'll try and find a way to get Dream Eater or vice versa. Oh, Mega Punch. Nice. God damn. I should be able to just dig out here, right? I don't know. That was so bad. I was so scared. Although I guess I don't need to walk back to the Pokemon Center. I can just do this. I'm probably gonna walk into Koga's gym and immediately get, like, my shit pushed in, but that's okay. I figure what I'll do is, I'll just do a quick save state before the fight, see what the first level Mon is, and then determine whether or not it's worth it to actually do the fight, or if I'm probably just gonna wrap up there. Because I'm actually getting hungry now too, and I think I hear my dogs whining a little bit, so they might want to either go outside or it might be getting close to time to feed them, or who knows, so be a good idea to check in on them, just make sure they're doing okay and all that good stuff. You know? Know what I'm saying? Oops. There you go. There we go, and do just a quick save. Almost loaded by accident. That would have been pain. Let's see. Let's just see. Take a quick peek. $49. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I can actually do anything with this. Oh, Comet Punch is normal? What? Oh, man. This Raticate might not actually have anything other than normal moves, though, so I'm gonna kind of go for it. Oh, shit. Yeah, I thought maybe it's not until Gen 2 that becomes a fighting move. Shit. That's kind of really bad. So is that. Oh my god, that was a crit. Like, I know, again, Gengar's got really low attack, plus he's used Harden now twice. But still, I have maxed attack stages with Swords Dance, so you'd think I'd do a little bit more. Although, I guess to be fair again, there is kind of the whole 27 level difference. I am curious to see how much experience I'll get for this, though. 4,369. Solid. Alright, well, I don't think I'm going to be doing Koga's gym right now, because they're a little bit higher level than I was expecting, or even thought. So I'm probably just going to wrap it up. It's been almost 3 hours. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm not sure if I'm just going to take a short break and then come back later today, or if I might be done for the day. I'll kind of see how I'm feeling in the next maybe hour or so. But yeah, managed to make a decent amount of progress. I was about to check the town map that I don't have. I made a decent amount of progress, was able to skip Rock Tunnel entirely. I'm thinking that was kind of a bad thing, again, just for the experience that I would have gotten from the trainer fights, but I've skipped most of the trainer fights, and I haven't really done any wild encounters for quite some time now, so the lack of experience is making it more difficult, but it's still fairly interesting. I'll figure worst case scenario, if I need experience, there is Cycling Road as one option. There is also the Rocket Hideout that I can go through as another option. I could do the Safari Zone, get Surf, go down to Cinnabar Island and fight the trainers along that way, which is another option. So I have quite a lot that I can do to regain the levels, like basically like close the gap, so to speak. Partly because the experience curve that's set, as you definitely saw in that last fight, has a lot of rubber band potential for when I am quite significantly lower level. Like, that one being more than double my levels, getting almost 4,500 experience is kind of nuts. But yeah, I think for now, I'm going to take a break. We'll figure out what we want to do next time around. We currently have actually the first 4 badges, so we're not even doing that out of order. That's kind of cool, I guess, because Koga would be the next in line, so that's a happy accident. I thought I was doing them out of order, but hey, the more you know. So anyways, I'm going to say thank you for coming out, and until next time, take it easy.